Yes, I'm emotional. I'm a mother. I am a woman. That's who we are. We have empathy. We have compassion. And especially black people, that's just in our DNA. Even when people have mistreated us, it's not in us to just hate or be hateful. And we will always give people a chance, the majority. I have to admit, I'm not always good at that. But then sometimes I'll surprise myself. I'll say I'm not going to, but the minute somebody smiles or what, it's a natural thing. It's a smile, it's a talk. It doesn't matter. Doesn't matter how they look. It doesn't matter if they don't look like me. If they hurt, I can feel the hurt. I have been so disappointed in how some of you, they've been making memes and making jokes about Carmelo. They have a picture of him. Somebody in the San Antonio Police Department put a picture of him like in a dress. This is not funny. This is this young man's life, and it has been snatched from him. He has been, in the term that I love, that somebody said, legally lynched because it was not a fair trial. Let's back up. First of all, we're in 2026. I want you all to think with me. Have you ever known for it not to be any video footage to come out or seep out or anything? Whenever they kept talking about how Metcalf asked Carmelo to move 15 times, like I said before in another video, and I want to say it clearly, you know he wasn't just going, come on, man, let's move. You know it was aggressive. You know he was saying something for Carmelo to respond like, you do it and find out. Don't put your hands on me. Don't put your hands on me. So the only thing they focused on was him saying that. There's no video footage that shows how Metcalf, the twins, were coming at him. They were bullies. They were known bullies. And the video footage has come out where they talk about how his dad, during the trial, bullied people in their seats. If you were sitting in a seat and he wanted his family member to sit there during the trial, he bullied them. The apple doesn't fall far from the tree. But I knew it from day one because, like I said, the response that Carmelo was giving had to be something based on what was being said. To just paint him as just to paint him as a monster, that he was just saying something like there was nothing being said, was ignorant. There is no way that's believable. But that prosecutor did their job. I don't care what y'all say. That Collin County is predominantly white. It is a very prejudiced place, and those people knew each other. The prosecutor was clear, and they made sure they spread the word and let them know, do not put out video footage because it can and will be used against you. They were quiet. The other twin didn't testify because he would have had to perjure himself on the stand, because he knew that they were aggressive. He knew they said things, and he knew that he had been raised to feel like that wasn't wrong the way they came at him, and no matter what. But they didn't even take that chance. The prosecution definitely did their job, just like the devil does. The devil always does his job. It is us as Christians and as other people, and and as black people, that legally we've got to do our job. There should have been footage. I mean, that Metcalf family has some strong ties because nobody wanted to cross them. Then did you also notice that even before before the trial started, when the jury was selected, they gave you a sketch of them? They never show that. But those people were not going to come home. They were not going to return to their community and to not have delivered the verdict that they wanted. They have to go to work with these people. They have to see them. And all of them wanted to be sure that they did what they were supposed to do, down to the coaches. The Metcalf boys play football, so they wanted to make sure nobody stood up for this outstanding student that has such a high GPA. You mean to tell me he has not impacted anybody in all that time? Oh, yeah. This was a legal lynching, and there's a lot to be said and a lot to for an appeal. And I'm thankful that the appeal has already been filed. It should have been filed from day one when they selected the jury. But for those of you that want to act like that there was nothing done wrong, I'm going to show you. Of course, you know, I don't mind showing you the real to where the lady was talking about how the Metcalf guy was bullying even in the courtroom. The apple doesn't fall far from the tree. It's been your girl, Candy with Kim. Because if it needs to be said, you know I'm going to say it.